All right, guys, welcome everyone, and thank you for stopping by and participating in the official 2023 Global Gardening and Homesteading Community. It's a brand new draft, very exciting, a lot of new channels, a lot of returning channels. To my side over here is my partner in crime, Homestead Aquarius. Everybody knows Robert, or most people know Robert.
This is Kathleen at My Alabama Farm Life, and today is Tea Tuesday. Today's tea is going to be about the 2023 Global Gardening and Homesteading Community, formerly known as Shed Wars. Saturday night was part 1 and Sunday night was part 2 of draft night. There are 2 teams in this competition. The first one's going to be John from Will It Grow, and he's our marshal. And the second one is Robert from Homestead Aquarius, and he's the captain. He makes the rules. But anyway, if anyone knows anything about Shed Wars, we know that there is always something going on. And John and Robert did not disappoint. Almost immediately, John started out with his shenanigans.
There it is.
That's my coin.
That's your coin, Robert. This coin has been roaming around in your pocket for years, and it has made its way to Cape Cod, Massachusetts in my hands now.
Ooh, I'm second.
Okay, it's tails. I win. Thank you, sweetie.
What?
I won. It's tails. It came out tails.
It came out tail. Oh, well, we didn't actually get to see it on her arm.
You didn't get to see it. I grabbed it out of her hand. It's tails. See? Hey, look. It was tails. Okay, she did it. She flipped it. It was tails.
I'm not so sure about that, but you tell me what you think. So this is part 1 of the draft. So John won the toss and he got the first pick. His first choice was Little Homestead by the beach. She lives in the east coast of Quebec, Canada, on about 1.5 acres. Welcome to the competition.
So yeah, Wild Edibles. That's a great one.
Yeah, and Wild Edibles, you were number 2.
Wild Edibles is number 2.
Robert's first choice was a good one. He chose Wild Edibles. This is a husband and wife team, and they do a lot of foraging. They also raise rabbits, and they have a small garden. Welcome to Team Aquarius.
I'm going to go with this woman right here. White Family Farm, Courtney. Yes, I want Courtney on my team.
On his second selection, John decides to go big, and he grabs Courtney with Wide Family Farm. They live in Ohio, and they live on a 2.5-acre farm. Welcome to Team Will It Grow. Now Robert counters with another great growing team of Cosmic Cultivators. They are trying to be self-sufficient, and they do a lot of upcycling in their garden. So glad to see you back this year. John's next choice is Diva in the Dirt with Maureen Washington, and she is an avid gardener, and on top of that, she's also a jazz and blues singer. This is just a great pick, and I'm really jealous. Welcome, Maureen, to the competition.
Number 6 in the draft.
Now, Robert's next choice is Dirt Road Destiny Farm, and she has goats and ducks and chickens and turkeys, and I see a lot of egg weight going towards Team Aquarius.
I mean, I can't say no to this guy. I have to take him. So I'm going to take his Scott Head, Black Gumbo Southern Gardening.
He has a small garden, a small orchard, and a small vineyard, but he looks like he is producing a lot of food from it. Scott, welcome to the competition.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one. Idaho Garden Girl. That is a great one. Idaho Garden Girl. You sneak.
Is an excellent choice. She has raised beds and she even has a container garden. Great choice, Robert.
That's a good one.
Ragnarok's Homesteading and Outdoor Adventures was another interesting choice by John. They are raising their children, livestock, and crops with nature instead of against it. And Mr. Charles at Bushcraft Family is also a very good choice. He shares a lot of good information about our food chain and upcoming shortages. I can see why Robert is a little upset about losing Let's Try Gardening. She has a great grow room set up, and she is raising her vegetables in raised beds. Robert then counters with Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. Miss Teresa, she's an organic gardener. She is saving seeds, canning, dehydrating, foraging, and does herbal wildcrafting. Very self-sufficient. This channel, Gardening Done All Wrong, he's a very small channel. He doesn't have a lot of videos, but from what I can see, he is growing a lot of peppers and tomatoes with hydroponics. So we're going to have to watch this channel. Robert goes in hard with Abundant Acres Homestead. Kenny and Angie, they are all about gardening. They are raising chickens, cows, pigs, and basically everything you do on a homestead. Now this is a very interesting channel. John picks up Star Homestead India. He has a small garden and he uses containers and he raises chickens and turkeys for meat and eggs. Robert's next pick is Little Piece of Heaven Farm. This is a 10-acre farm in Oregon where they raise animals. They have gardens, fruit gardens, mini orchard, and greenhouses. They sound like a great channel.
I'm going to take this guy right here. Time to Shine Homestead, Tommy Smelts and Mrs. Yups.
This is another new channel to me, but they look like they are in a suburban setting. They're using in-ground planting containers, and they are also raising chickens in their backyard.
But unfortunately, with this...
Bennett with Arthur Butler.
Huh?
Another great choice by Robert. This is a great channel. He is already getting his garden ready for spring. I can't wait to see what he grows this year.
Oh, this girl right here, living a local life. My assistant.
Carla is another suburban homesteader. She grows in her yard and in containers. And I can't wait to see what she does this year. This next channel, Gardening Warrior Q, she is growing plants in a very small space. She is a vermicompost container gardener, and she can show you how to grow things on her balcony. John's next channel is going to be Red Road Homestead. She lives in a shed-to-house conversion. She has a container garden on her front porch, and she raises rabbits. She is very impressive in her small space.
Number 22, a Canadian with the channel name of Wilderstead.
Dave and Amanda live on 16 acres of forested land. They are refining their bushcrafting skills and working towards going off-grid. Welcome to the competition.
Right there. Boom. Just doing our best.
This channel is preparing for whatever. They are gardening, raising chickens and ducks. They do food preservation, freeze drying, and everything in between. This is a channel to watch.
Number 24, Little House.
That's actually the one I was looking at right now.
Yeah.
Melissa forages. She has a nice-sized garden and a greenhouse, and she raises chickens. Welcome to the competition.
They've got a good homestead.
Moonsprout. I'm very happy taking this channel. He does a lot of great things. I believe he does what, hydroponics, right?
Yeah, she might.
Oh, he or she, yeah.
Iris also has a garden. She raises chickens and meat rabbits and cooks from scratch every day. Welcome to the competition.
We're going to take Yossi, the Israeli concrete gardener. Welcome to Team Aquarius. You are draft number 26.
Welcome to the competition, Yossi. I can't wait to see what you do this year.
Oh man, you got Tony.
Yep. You left him there, and as I'm browsing through the list, he's right there. So Tony, our cabin in the woods, sir, I admire everything you do.
Tony has 5 gardens. He's raising chickens, and he's expecting pigs in July. He's going to be some tough competition.
Okay. All right. Number 28. Number 28 is one of my neighbors. I'm going to go ahead and take her off of this list because she knows how to garden and she knows how to homestead. She knows how to farm because she's got one. It's my Alabama farm life.
I knew you were going to pick her.
My neighbor.
That's 2 times now tonight that you actually swept my pick right out from underneath me.
So there it is. I am on Team Aquarius this year. Robert, I hope I don't let you down.
Oh, yeah, okay, my turn. Well, I'm going to go with gardening at the Simon Getty North. She potentially is sponsored. I'm not sure 100% yet, but she's been with us for 2 years.
Chris has a 20-acre property in Michigan, and she is growing vegetables and flowers. Welcome to the competition, Chris.
Rebel Canners.
Oh, Tammy.
Number 30, Rebel Canners.
Tammy. Okay.
Tammy. Yeah, she's
That's that's a good one.
Yes, Tammy is going to be a great addition to Team Aquarius. She is foremost a canner, a rebel canner. She also has some great recipes and some tips and tricks for growing in a northern climate. And if you want to see all the shenanigans that went on in this live, I'm going to leave a link to it in the description, and you guys need to go and watch that whole video. It is absolutely hilarious. Okay, so this is it for part 1. Congratulations to all the draftees for Team Will It Grow and Team Aquarius. You guys stay tuned for part 2. So guys, this is the end of this Tea Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. You guys have a blessed and joyous day, and I'll see you on the next video.